Well, hello.
Hi, Nihal, you all right?
Very well, sir. Now, do you think Donald Trump should be banned?
No, to be honest, I completely agree with the guy. I'm a Muslim myself, but I agree with him.
Why?
Because, someone really needs to get down to this whole mess and find out where the trouble is coming from. I mean, certainly, I'm a Muslim and I've been trying to go around my community and trying to tell my people, try and sort it out, but they don't care. They think, Allah will sort it out. But, Allah won't sort it out unless you make an excuse. So someone needs to get down there and, sort it out. And if Donald Trump is going to sort it out, then, I praise him.
Which country did you originally come from, Bilal?
Originally Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. So you would be banned from going to America if he got his way?
To be honest, I don't care. I've never been to America. I don't want to go to America.
So what if you'd been banned from coming here? How long have you been in the UK?
I'm a British citizen. I've been here since 1989.
Right. So if in 1988 the Prime Minister of the time had said something about Muslims and that they should be banned from coming into the UK, you wouldn't be here now, would you? Now, would it be fair that you, who is a peace-loving, law-abiding Muslim, would be banned from coming to the UK?
To be honest, I wouldn't care. I'd be happy with my own country.
Well, why aren't you there then?
Well, because of my parents. I never had the choice at the time. And, if I had the chance now, I would go back. But to be honest, I don't have anything back in Bangladesh. Everything I have is here.
Right. Well, you do have the chance. I mean, there's plenty of planes going to Dakar, I can imagine, if you wanted to go.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to settle my life and everything. I need money.
Yeah, no, fair enough. No one's hating on you for that. So that's quite interesting. It's very, very interesting to hear from a Muslim say that you agree with what Donald Trump... Yeah. Why? Do you feel then that this is a problem, this terrorist issue is a problem with Muslims?
That is the thing. I mean, I'm fed up of going, walking around, looking behind my back to see who's going to walk up behind me or who's going to hit me, or and hearing all these Muslims getting attacked. I'm fed up. You know what I mean? If Donald Trump can get to the bottom of that and bring peace back on earth, I praise him.
You think Donald Trump can bring peace to earth?
If he can, I don't think he can, but I think if he can,
So you don't feel offended that he is basically lumped you in with terrorists? Because he regards then that all Muslims should be banned from coming to America. He's essentially saying...
He's not banning the Muslims that are in America.
No, he's not.
To get out.
No.
So I don't have a problem with that. If he's saying, you've got to look at his perspective. He's saying all Muslims should be banned because, amongst those who are going in there might be some terrorists. There might be some radical head who wants to go and commit some terrorist act.
So it's common sense, you think?
Yes.
So, Bilal, tell me, when you talk to your friends and people in your family about terrorism and radical Islam and extremists in Islam, do they accept that there is such a thing as a Muslim terrorist?
To be honest, Nihal, I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking about the history and what they say, like back in Spain where they were, when the Muslims conquered Spain and they were Jews and all that, and the Christians went in there and then they killed all the Jews and they banished all faiths apart from Christianity. And I'm thinking, well, Islam was tolerant then. Why isn't it tolerant now? And I'm thinking to myself, all these people who are going around saying the Quran should be changed to modernization and all that. But I think it's already been changed. It's already been changed by the Saudis for their own benefits. And I think the whole Middle East, from Israel to Egypt and, Iraq, Iran, I don't think, I think the whole world should cut that area off. I think there's something in there, it's not making them right.
So, leave them to get on with it?
Leave them to get on with it, yeah. I think, those people, because in Bosnia, there's thousands of Muslims got massacred.
In Srebrenica, yeah.
Yeah, who went to help them? Burma, who helped them? No one. And now, these Arabs, it might sound racist, but these Arabs who are in trouble, they're saying, come and help your Muslim brother. And go and blow yourself up. I mean, killing yourself, and, itself is a sin in Islam, and people know that.
Bilal, Thank you very much indeed for sharing your opinions with us. That's a Muslim caller who said he should not be banned. But texts and emails, this one from Hetton said, presumably it's okay for Trump to be banned, but for extremist hate preachers to be welcome to speak at our leading universities. Now, I'll accept it, says Singh in Stockport. Islam throughout history have attacked non-Muslims. Our guru was killed by Aurangzeb. However, we are taught to never discriminate against even one innocent person. Muslims are taught to not kill one innocent person as well. So there you go, you have something in common there, singing Stockport. So yes, Trump should be banned. Hi, I think Trump has hit the nail on the head. Spot on. Europe should take a leaf out of his book. He should be invited into the UK to voice his opinion. Jay has said all countries around the globe should stop Muslims from coming in. Homegrown Muslims want to kill us. Migrant Muslims want to kill all Kafirs. So until we get control on the Islamic terrorism situation, we should stop all Muslims from coming in. Zena said, bomb Syria and then close our borders. Makes perfect sense. I'm not quite sure if she has a tongue wedged firmly in her cheek when she's saying that. Hi, Nihal. Donald Trump should be banned simply because we need to show unity against racism. Society should be like a family and stand together. Chandani has said, hi, quite right, Geeta. You ain't no Muslim should be the mantra for every Muslim and non-Muslim. We need to see Muslims unite together and renounce these fraudsters. As the kidnapped reporter said, he didn't see much evidence of Islamic practice. However, is the root cause the oil, not religion, culture? Sat has said, just to give my 2 bits worth, well, Sat, thank you for sharing that, my friend. This is a Muslim issue. Let's not confuse the issue with comparing it with silly Americans who pick up guns, although I disagree with Trump. Moderate Muslims are not doing enough. You cannot tell me that moderate Muslims do not know who has an extreme view within their own community. Yet watch how they jump up and down when someone who isn't Muslim says something anti-Muslim. How many Muslim marches are there when Muslims do something against the West and or fellow Muslims? Yet they're all over the press marching and raising fatwas when a non-Muslim says something anti-Muslim. Well, I tweeted this yesterday, that if you accept anti-Semitic views, then you should not complain about Islamophobia. So if you're fully accepting of things said about Jews, Jews this, Jews that, then do not complain about Islamophobia.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.